Hello everyone, and welcome back to Modded Stardew Valley. Sorry, it's been a long day. So we are back though. Okay, let's see, load. Hello, Pokry. Oh no, I'm sorry. Our power's been a bit wonky too. We've been getting some summer storms, so I'm glad to see you though. I hope that things are going well for you. Okay, it's this one. Oh geez, that's not good. I'm very sorry to hear that. Well, for what little time I have you, we're going to be playing some modded Stardew, so I don't know which one you voted for, but oh no! That's the worst. I always hate it. That's happened a couple times while I was streaming. Oh, see, look, you won. I just did a coin toss. Although, what's interesting is you guys can see, I'm looking at the iPad. On the iPad, you can see, the outline of the menu. On my screen, it was, completely blank. Come on. It takes forever because there's a ton of mods. Come on. Wakey wakey. Hello, audio. We're waiting on the loading screen of death. I really should probably actually have that, loaded up beforehand. But, here we go! Weather report. Looks like a storm's approaching. Let's see. Of course, the spirits are mildly perturbed today. It's been that kind of day. It's been a day. Miso loves me. I love Miso. Miso's so cute. Okay, so we have... Sweet! We have the, sprinklers! That is the word. Cranberries and blueberries are entirely OP. Okay, we have sunflowers. Are those required for anything? Although we got a bunch of seeds, so you know what? We're just gonna plant some more. Sunflowers are a pricey initial investment, but afterwards, you can actually get, because they just keep giving more and more seeds. Okay, so that's... Did I do the remixed bundle? I hate myself because I did. No! I picked the worst one! Okay, so we need a pumpkin. I think I'm growing pumpkins. I think that's what those are. Okay, so we just need the Winter Forge bundle to get the bridge, which honestly, that does nothing. Ocean fish. I've done no fishing! Okay, so this one's quality fish. That's new. That one's the same. Okay, so I might just bite the bullet and do some fishing. Field research. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be a pain, but we can do it. I actually don't know where the, I didn't check to see where the sunflower was needed. What is the sunflower needed for? Oh, wait, bring 10 sunflowers to Trini. Okay, what? That's a lot. That's a lot. 10 sunflowers? Okay, I guess we're keeping a hold of those. Where is that needed? I don't think it's, no. It's not the craft room. It's gotta be in one of the bulletin board requests. No. Where is it necessary? It's not... No? Is it saying that I need it for that one quest? Because I'm not seeing... Okay, well, apparently it's wrong, because I'm not seeing anywhere that it's needed. So, oh, jeez. Hungry! It has not been the best of days, sir. Oh, I have ducks! Oh, I have ducks! Oh, I missed my ducks. Like, that was genuine happy surprise. I love ducks. Okay. Hello, ladies. Okay, calm down. Ooh, we finally have large milk. Oh, no. Gosh dang it. You have to, like, align perfectly with them. Ah, fine, posture check. Always know what I'm slouching. Although it's hard, because, like, at work my computer's set up way higher, so... That dumb baby. That is enough! No! Andromeda Isley, get back. No. No, ma'am. No. No. There's like something... There's a cat. There's a cat sitting in my neighbor's yard. The cat's like probably 25 feet away, and she just lost her little mind. I am having that kind of day. I am just... Like, my computer at work busted again. The programming is not working. So wrong button. I had to get that fixed. The, what else isn't working? Having to, like, train a new girl, which, I mean, she's good, but, like, I'm still having to keep up with all of my old stuff. And unfortunately, it's hard to keep up with all of my new jobs plus the old jobs. So I slowly feel like I'm going insane. Okay. It's been a day. It's been a day. So tomorrow I am going grocery shopping, so there will not be a stream tomorrow, just FYI for all of those watching. I will also post in the Discord, just to let everybody know. But yes, there will not be a stream tomorrow. Okay, so this is a pantry one. I've neglected fishing on this one so bad. So bad. Okay, so it should... Nope, this one. Finished! What do we got? Cheese press. Actually, that's... Those are kind of resource heavy, so that is nice. Do I have any of the things that I'm supposed to be having? Do I have, like, the... Oh gosh, what is it? The sweet gemberry or the ancient fruit growing? I sure hope I do. You know, I don't really love the fishing in Stardew, but I like it so much better with a controller. Where am I? Okay. I have a 3. So we have an 8 in farming, a 7 in foraging. So the ironic thing is in my, like, my regular one, the one that I'm, like, playing through right now, I have a 7 in farming, and I'm in summer still. So I have a 7 in farming, a 7 in foraging, and, like, a 6 in fishing. I have done so much fishing on the Steam Deck, but for some odd reason, when it's on the computer, I suck at it, so I hate doing it. And also, this mouse is, like, super wonky anyway, so it's just, like, an absolute nightmare. Okay, and put that that. Even though I sold all the milk, but it's okay. It's fine. I should. Well, the spirits are displeased. It's like, do I even want to bother? And I still have the bamboo pole. Well then, okay, let's go. I'm like, which way's the best way to go? Okay, those are growing. It just takes forever to do anything. I'm just like, ugh. Man, now that I've been playing Vanilla Stardew again, I like look at this and I'm like, I miss modded so much, and I wish I could do it on my Steam Deck. I love modded Stardew so much. Okay, we're just gonna set up right here and we're gonna do some fishing. I don't anticipate this going very well, but I'm going to give it my best shot. It's so much more colorful. I'm like just looking around, I'm like, oh, look at all the decorations. Oh, come on. Oh, I hate it with the mouse. Salmon. Is that new? I feel like that's new. I don't know. And then I have a really hard time telling what is modded and what is not. I'm like, is this a modded thing? That sucked. Stupid mouse. I really should order another one. But I just don't want to. Okay, there we go. I hate how early on, like, you lose progress so fast. What? Okay, that's gotta be new. That can't be... We got an artifact. That can't be, like, a legit fish in the game. I call malarkey on that. That's not a real fish. So then it's like, how am I supposed to catch the regular fish when there's so many different fish to catch? Okay, that one, oh my gosh, see, look, it like totally just double clicked on me. Oh no, not a... I hate the one. Oh my gosh, look at that! Oh, thank you, Pockery. Thank you. Like I said, it's been a day. Ugh, stupid mouse! I should really go check the beach, too. It's Saturday. It's the day before reset day. But, like, seriously, there are so many fish to catch now. It's like, how am I supposed to catch the fish that I actually need? Because I know that there were a bunch of river fish that I needed. But it's like, I don't even remember which seasons the fish are supposed to be in. It's a thing. I just, I'm at a loss. Dang it. So if you get a max cast and you get a perfect reel, then you actually get like bonus XP, which helps you level up a lot faster. But with this, it's hard. You know, I've been thinking about, like, I should just, like, get coffee for work. Just, like, decaf coffee. But it's like, I do like the taste of coffee, so maybe just get coffee for work. I don't have the time to make it at home, so it's like, why not just put it at work? And then we have, like, a little Keurig machine there, so it's like, I've been considering it, especially since, like, all of my coworkers drink coffee. Hello, audio. Welcome back. We kind of sort of didn't suck at fishing. Kinda, sorta. I wouldn't go as far as to say we didn't suck, but, you know. Oh my gosh, I did it again. Nice, Pokry. I don't even know what all of those little things mean. Oh, oh, oh. Don't let me lose the fish. Not like this. A sardine. I don't... Oh, gosh. I keep hitting I for inventory, and that's not the correct button. Oh. Well, at least we caught one necessary fish. One out of how many? The sardine is... Okay, so it's an ocean fish. We're just gonna cast into the dock. It's fine. You guys don't need to give me money. I promise. I promise. It's okay. I hate fishing in this game. Honestly, the mouse and keyboard is so much harder. The controller, and then like I couldn't figure out why. Like when I was playing on the computer, I was like, why do I hate fishing so much? It wasn't that bad, but then when I went back to the Steam, like I went to the Steam Deck, I was like, oh my gosh, that's why. Like the controllers are so much easier. I've actually thought about connecting a controller to my computer to play Stardew, and maybe a couple other games. But I think that might actually work out in my favor. Fishing sucks. And it's funny, my friend JD loves the Stardew fishing. That's how she makes all the money in the early game, is she fishes for hours and hours and hours. I'm like, how do you do it? I would go absolutely mad. Yeah, I'm so used to playing it with a controller that I feel like that's maybe what I need to do, but at the same time I'm like, nah, that's for quitters. Like, I can do it. Even as I feel like pulling out my hair, I'm like, I can do it. Okay, that's enough fishing. I have had my fill of fishing. The museum is closed, or else I would go and drop that off. Whoa, somebody's just standing on the beach. Jerk. Visit my shop when you get the chance. You have a shop? I'm sure you'll find something good. What? Since when do you have a shop? I'm like, what? Odd jobs. Community greenhouse. Oh, that's a thing. Oh, he's got a farm. He's got a farm. Blooming Hill Farm. Okay, I completely forgot. Who are you? Is it? It's Victor, the homeless guy that lives in the tent in the mountains. Looks familiar to my mother. What? No. No. What kind of weird backstory are we unlocking? I don't know how I feel about that. Now I'm slightly uncomfortable with this potential backstory that we've unlocked. I don't like it. I don't like it. I love Kenneth. Hi. What kind of backstory are we gonna unlock? Trini, why are you going up? You should be going home. Not even going to her aunt's house or anything. Okay. Ocean? Ocean fish? Sardine. Okay. Was there... No, that's a... Okay. Nothing else. I'm no longer watching where I step when walking out my bedroom door because we are told our dog show them where they That's Audio's cat. Audio's cat, Ravenpaw, loves to throw himself down at your feet. And then Atlas does that too. Atlas, except Atlas weighs like 85 pounds. So he will come and just like throw himself on your feet. And so sometimes if you start losing your balance and he's sitting on your feet, you'll just start like falling face forward. It kind of sucks. Yeah, that is how you broke your toes. And then I remember you're at the hospital and you're like, toes? And they're like, oh yeah, you broke like 3 toes. I remember that. She tripped over him and kicked a door. Because the little butthead got in the way. Okay, wait. Oh! Why did I not donate the sunfish? Who knows? Okay. Oh, did I do bats? Is that what's happening? Did I do bats for the cave? Where is the cave? Crap. Oh, it's... Okay, okay. For a second I was like, where is the cave? Like, every farm has a cave. Well, that's because it's like way the heck down in the middle of nowhere. Way the heck in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I see something over here. Blackberry, of course. I feel slightly insulted every time I get a fruit that's like a harvestable fruit. I'm like, I didn't want that. I'm like, I could have literally just walked outside and picked it up. This cave is extremely helpful and modded, because now I can get like gems and whatnot. And then I don't know if you can do fishing over there. I've never tried it. Yeah, those were interesting times. Okay, back to the homestead. I love how the ranch, the farm, is so big that we actually have to have minecarts on the farm to get around. I organized these chests so weird. Nothing makes sense. Life doesn't make sense. Okay. Hi, Miso. Gosh dang, that was... what was that, 7 years ago now? My perception of time is a little wonky. Oh, wow. That's some money. We made good money. I would say it was like probably 6 or 7 years ago. It was not. It was not, and I can tell you exactly why not. I'm gonna send you a message. Actually, no. I'll talk to you later. No, it's... Are you sure? I swear it's gotta be like 6. Okay, well. Oh, and this means the animals aren't gonna go outside. See, that's what I was kind of thinking, but I thought that it was a little, further back than that, but... That was my metric for measuring, like, how long it had been. It's gonna be cloudy, of course. Oh, at least they're in good humor today. Trout soup. I hate trout. I don't like fish. I think fish are gross. Which everyone's like, oh my gosh, fish are amazing. Like, that is definitely an ick. I forgot to water those because I completely forgot that they didn't have a sprinkler on them. Oops. You know what? Mistakes. Mistakes were made. It's fine. I, like, totally and completely forgot. Duck! Duck eggs! Did we already have ducks last time? I don't think I need duck eggs for anything. Well, yeah. Okay. They're not gonna go outside. Milk cows! Okay, then we gotta get the milk pail. We gotta milk all the cows. I don't know how far I've been in mine, like, either. Although, nothing's upgraded, so it's been a hot minute. Oh gosh, dang it! That's not the inventory button, Rose! What does that need donated for? I swear this button's broken. Craft room is Winter Forge. It's definitely not in the fish tank. It's not in the vault. Is it in the bulletin board? Yes! Actually, yes it is. I'm sitting here yelling at it for no good reason. Okay, so yes, that one is... Okay, okay, so 100 wheat flour. Jody, what are you gonna do with it? 10 eggs? 10 eggs, 10 milk, and 100 wheat flour. I can tell you right now, it's not gonna happen. Oh, that... that is going to bug me so freaking bad. Okay. So, I'm just going to keep the little milks. And actually, apparently I'm going to keep all of the eggs. So, we will get to that when we get to that. Because the cows are not going to stop producing milk. So, we will, like I said, we will get to that when we get to that. But the pumpkins! Jeez. That was dramatic. Okay, I will sell the duck eggs, though, because they sell for significantly more. I need to check if the oak resin is... Nope. Okay. Sell that. Okay. So, what we're going to do... Actually, I'm going to just save all this stuff over here. That's going to be for requests. And then... I know for a fact that, what's her face, Caroline is going to request a pumpkin at some point. So I'm going to keep that and then go put the milk pail back and go donate this pumpkin. We're making plans, people, making plans. Milk cows. I also need to upgrade. Why haven't I upgraded things? Like, I have all the stuff. Actually, potentially. I don't even know if I have the stuff. Okay, so this one's at 2. That one's at a 1. Okay, so what is it going to take? What is... That's Coral Island. That is... potentially also Coral Island. Where is Stardew Valley? There it is. I keep papers with them. Okay, so money is not an issue. For a big barn, we need 450 wood and 200 stone. For a deluxe coop, we need 500 wood, 200 stone. So let's go take a look at our coffers, if you will. Okay, what do we have? What do we have? We have so much. We have so much of the wood. We need 200 stone. You know what? You know what? If she is open... Yes, we get to listen to the sounds. We need more money. The money's not an issue right now. Is there like a split in half function? Oh, holy crap. That that didn't go as planned. Okay, so that didn't work. Hitting shift was a bad idea. I need 450 in a pile. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go put this over here. Then we're gonna come over here. We're gonna take this. We're shifting it in all of the things so that I don't end up stacking it into the same pile again. So we're gonna come over here. We're gonna take this stack. And now we have to go and get the stone. Actually, you know what? It's easier to go this way. I make things complicated when it's unnecessary. And now we have to even go see if Robin's open. Please, Robin. If I ask real nice. I didn't bring a sword or anything to even go to the caves, so that's the thing. Did we do the blacksmith bundle? Do I have the mine carts? Because that would be phenomenal news. She's open! Oh yeah, I forgot. Transplant a tree. That's an option now. Just punch the disc. Okay, well, I don't want any of that, but I will partake in your services. Okay, so yeah, eventually we can have a tractor and a winery. That's gonna be really cool. I want one so bad. Big barn. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, I'll start working on your barn upgrade first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you. Oh, I thought about seeing Linus, and then I was like, how does Linus know? What is her name? It's Victor and... Or is it Vincent? It's Victor. It's Victor. Victor and Olivia. I want to know how she knows Linus. Because if this is going to be some weird, like, Oh, Kiwi! What are you doing down here? Kiwi is ignoring you. Okay, that's fair. Oh, Ian! Hello! Shane's a good buddy of mine. Oh, we both hang out around the lake to drink sometimes. No, he's a little cranky, but he's a good guy. Ian! Ian, no! You're literally my husband on another game. And you just tell me now that you go drinking with Shane? I have been lied to. My marriage is a sham. This will not stand. I went all the way over there and then I forgot. Don't you just love how good I am at planning? Isn't that like fantastic? Okay, take that. Back we go. It's because I didn't have it in the top bar of my inventory. I wasn't paying attention. My life. I'm telling you, I have all the problems right now. Okay, so the pumpkin would go in the pantry under fall crops, which I think is actually the last thing. Yes. That just reminded me, did I even plant eggplant on my other one? Is eggplant even something I need? I don't think it is. Oh, crap. I didn't look. Wait, I'm not even in fall. My goodness, I'm in summer. I'm telling you. Oh, bee house. I'm having problems. Like, sometimes I'm like, my brain's just, it's not It's not working today. But yeah, no. The computer problems. To explain that a little bit more. So, my whole job, like, when I moved desks, I took on a new job. And my entire job is to find the records that people ask for, make a PDF, and send them the PDF. And what does my computer do? Doesn't want to create PDFs. So I try telling the IT guy, hey, by the way, it's not working. I need, like, my Adobe is not working, and I need Adobe. And so he's like, just switch it to Reader. And I was like, that's not going to help my situation. Like, I'm not trying to view PDFs, I'm trying to create PDFs. And he just kept looking at me like I was just stupid. And he's like, just switch to Reader. I'm like, that's not going to help me. My coworker just texted me. She's texting me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Jerry rigging at its finest. So she wanted to make these like chocolate covered things, but she doesn't have one of the little dipping forks, so it was getting like everywhere. And so she took a wooden spoon and duct taped a little wire around it to create the little thing. But yeah, and I'm like, this IT guy is literally so close to retiring. Like, he's been there for ages. And he looks at me like I'm a moron. Like, he knows computers inside and out, and I'm just some peon who has absolutely no idea what they're doing. And I'm like, I know what I'm doing. I am very good with computers. Everyone, before they call IT, they'll ask me for help. And I'm like, I know what I'm doing. And so, just when he looks at me like I'm a moron, I'm like, you're cutting it close, old man. And so today, when I needed help, I called the other IT guy instead, because he's younger. And so I call him, I'm like, can you come help me with this issue? Because we finally got Adobe to work, and then all of a sudden, Microsoft doesn't want to work. Because I pull it up and I'm like, why is the other half of the report not on there? And come to find out, it's because Microsoft wasn't working, so it didn't print it. I was like, what? So then I was like, we're having problems. And then we put Microsoft back on the computer and Microsoft is working, and then Adobe stops working. And I'm like, I literally banged my head into my desk so many times today because I was like, I'm done. I'm done with this stupid job. And then, like, I had a guy call in, and his request that he submitted online legit just said, car crash. That was it. That was the entire request. No other information, just car crash. I was like, excuse me, what? So we've sent him multiple messages saying, hey, by the way, we can't find your report without information. And did he respond? No, he did not. So his request got canceled. Like, it got rejected because we're like, we haven't heard from you and we need some information to help figure this out. And so he calls me irate. Just, he was so angry. And he's like, I needed this report, and, like, you guys are withholding my information. And I'm like, we asked for more information that you didn't give. And he's like, I put it on there. I know that I did. I'm really good with computers. And I'm like, no, you're not. If we had to request information and you didn't respond to those messages, then no. And that conversation lasted for 18 minutes. That man stole 18 minutes of my life. And so finally, he starts getting angry again, and he's like, oh my gosh. He's like, can't you just take this information over the phone? Oh, because I told him that I was like, I can have you submit another request and put all that information, to which he vehemently denied that he was going to. He's like, I'm not going to submit another one. And I'm like, so deep breath before I kill this man through the phone. And I'm like, okay, sir, just to get him... did I just miss all of those? I did. Just to, like, appease the man and get him off my phone, I have him tell me all of the information, and I proceed to look for the report. I find the report, and I'm like, okay, sir, I found it. I will release it to that request. He's like, will it go to my email? Yes, sir. Whatever email you provided, it will go to that email. Do you mind just staying on the phone so that I can make sure that it went through? Yes, sir. I will stay on the phone. And he literally, I had to sit there and wait until he got it open and, like, looked at it and made sure that he had his report. I threw that away for no reason, because I completely forgot that there was a star drop in there. But we got to level 100! You've had a star drop. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of warm blankets! I forgot that that's what I put as my favorite thing. It reminds me of warm blankets. I could have tried to get down 5 more levels, but I don't think I want to. Oh, why did I go to town? I meant to go to the bus stop. There Kiwi goes. Ignoring me still. But yeah, after that call, and it was right before I went to lunch, and I was literally, I gave the longest, most, like, ragged sigh, and I just started thumping my head into the desk. I was like, I can't with people anymore. That's where we're at. People are stupid. Yeah, so if anybody is, like, wondering why I'm just kind of, like, dead today, that would be why. Because people are stupid. Gunther cannot have my diamond. Although, he can have one of those. I need, like, a list of things to take over to Gunther. But he is not having my only diamond. That's not gonna happen. That's like giving Gunther your only, No. Gunther can't have it. If I can get a crystallarium, I can make my own diamonds. I just have to keep a hold of that one. Okay. Look! Mushroom! Makes up for the mushroom that I accidentally... Well, I didn't accidentally. I deliberately threw it away. But still, you know what? I didn't mean to. I need to upgrade my hammer. Or pickaxe. I don't have a hammer. Oh my goodness. I've played way too many farming sims, and now I get all of the equipment confused. Posture check. Oh, 2 water breaks. 1. It's so cold. Okay, that's 2. I haven't eaten dinner yet, so my stomach is like, it's like, that's a lot of cold. Oh, and it gave me the chills. I took the blanket off of my gaming chair, so now I'm just like, it's cold. Farming level 9! Iridium sprinkler. That's bougie. A seed maker, quality fertilizer. Nice, not bad. You kiped their Wi-Fi? Nice. Look at that. Look at the beautiful bounty of pumpkins. Like, making money is so much easier than I thought in this game. Like, the first time I ever played, I was like, oh my gosh, it takes forever to afford anything. And now I'm like, oh, look at that. Money to spare. Oh no. Y'all? I haven't been saving anything! Oh no! Oh no! It's okay, spirits. I'm mildly perturbed today too! I, like, wasn't even anticipating... Oh, that's bad. So yeah, that's a thing. Whoopsies! Oh, well. If you had permission... Ooh. No, I feel so bad. I'm like, I didn't bother to keep anything! What is it? In Pirates of the Caribbean, they have the 9 pieces of 8. And it's like, oh, why call it the 9 pieces of 8? And then like, better than 9 pieces of whatever you happen to have in your pockets at the time. That's me right now. It's going to be pieces of whatever I happen to have in my pocket at the time. Okay, that, it's not great. It's not great. But we have things. Whoopsies! I don't plan things through very well. Okay, if I'm at level 9 farming, I should have the blueprints for a keg. Why haven't I made them and started working on the... I even just sold an oak resin. What am I doing with my life? Okay, we need copper, iron, oak resin, food. Do I have these things? I don't have oak resin because I sold it. Just to let everybody know, past me and present me apparently don't talk about plans. One of us, like, has an idea, they're like, oh yeah, no, it'll be fine, and then all of a sudden, I forget somewhere in between. Oops. You ever just have, like, one of those years? I'm having one of those years. You know, back when everyone was like, oh, 2019 was like a horrible year. No. 2023 is a horrible year. Okay. Well then, let's be on our way with this horrendous embarrassment. Okay, so, plans. Since I'm keeping some of these behind for Jody anyway, I might as well just use, like, the milk and some of the... Rom and Atlas are fighting outside. But I might as well use the milk and some of the eggs, because I'm going to get them back after the fair anyway. And some cheese. We can do the things. It's fine. Okay, and, like, the bigger the variety, the better. So if I use some of that, and then maybe do a little fishing today? I'm definitely going to use the iridium eggs. And you know what? Let's use some duck mayo. We're going to use one of those cheeses. We're going to use the large milk. We got this. We can improvise. Okay. Bye, Pockery. Thank you for stopping by, even though you had, like, no internet. That's dedication right there. Okay, this will be the last day on this episode anyway, so you're not going to miss too much. I really need to upgrade my pickaxe because I need to break open those boulders. But where to go fishing? Actually, you know what? I want to go to the mountain lake. I've changed my mind. Would have been so much quicker to go the other way, but nah. That's okay. We're not going for speed. So to whoever's in in the audience, how are you guys doing? I'm sorry for complaining about my life so much. I don't mean to. It's just, today, it just felt like everything that could go wrong did go wrong. And I'm just like, why did your hand hurt? From drawing? It's like my first instinct. Yep, called it. It's like, it's from the drawing, isn't it? I've noticed that when I do like too much crocheting, that my hand hurts like really bad. I'm like, oh boy, I'm gonna give myself early onset carpal tunnel. I'm like, I'm too young for this crap, but like my wrists will start aching. And I'm just like, ah. Okay, I'm insulted. I'm getting the little shimmery bits, and all it's giving me is algae. See, that's why I don't do like writing commissions, because I'm like, it's too much. I've thought about it, and I've actually thought about doing crochet commissions. But then I don't like dealing with shipping anything, and then it's like, okay, well, what happens if... Because I thought about doing, like, an Etsy or something, but I'm like, then I would actually have to, like, keep a stock. And if I just have a mood where I don't want to crochet anything, like, it's going to sit empty, and I don't know if, like, I'll get penalized for that. You would love a crochet something? Yeah, like I said, I've been thinking about it, but also it's like, I don't know. And like a lot of the patterns for like the really cool things, you have to buy them. So it's like, if I was doing a commission, I don't know how much I would charge, because it's like, okay, I have the cost of the pattern plus the cost of the material, and I don't know how much to charge for like labor and stuff like that. So it's like, I have no idea. My mom is always like, well, why don't you sell your baby blankets? I'm like, because I don't know what to charge people. I'm like, I have honestly absolutely no idea what is fair market price. Because you always see these posts about, like, oh, this person, you know, sold this blanket for, like, $300, and people were outraged. But it's like, when they break it down, I'm like, it makes sense. But I feel like it's outrageous, and nobody would pay, like, $300 for a blanket. And keep in mind, these are like giant Afghan blankets, but still. I'm like, I have no idea how much to charge. And then it's like, what seems fair? And then also, since I'm not like a professional or anything, it's like, I don't feel justified in charging for my stuff. So, you do. I completely forgot about that, but you do. I couldn't remember if you finished all 3 or if you just had the business degree. Yeah, and that's like, when it comes to like the baby blankets, that's why I don't charge people for baby blankets, because I make them for like friends and family. So I've never charged for a baby blanket, because like literally I make them for friends and family. I am one class away from a degree in psychology. I have my liberal arts degree, and I had to drop right before I finished. Atlas! Oh my gosh. Okay, we're closing that out. Get down. Yeah, Atlas, keep her away from over there. See, bro? He's gonna kick your butt until you listen. Atlas. He is such a nanny dog. When she gets in trouble for trying to jump the fence, he will sit there and he'll bite at her feet to get her to back away from the fence, because he knows that she got in trouble for it. And I missed out on the rest of the shiny bit because of my stinking dogs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being like this today. It's a mess. Ramen Atlas usually aren't this bad, but we had a big rain, and so, like, all of the critters are coming out, and so the cats are hunting. Yeah. And, you know what? I found out that some skunks live in my neighbor's bush. They have one of those great big, like, poofy hedges, and there's a hole underneath it. And skunks live in that hole. So every time, like, the camera or something, or, like, the motion detector goes off in the middle of the night, and I'm like, I'm not going outside to check. I'm not scaring the skunks in the middle of the night. Like, that's not something I want to deal with. It's kind of become, like, a living fear of, like, walking outside to go, like, check what's going on and just startling a skunk and having it spray my front yard. Or worse, spray me. And then I just keep hoping that it stays away from the backyard, because I know that if a skunk got in the backyard, the dogs would more than likely eat it, and that would just be nasty. So they would smell like skunk. Yeah, they would smell like skunk, and the backyard would probably be an absolute massacre. Speaking of, there was a hummingbird that they got the other day. I'm pretty sure it was deceased when they got it. I don't know what happened to it, because I forgot to take care of it. That is a mystery. I hate the ones that, like, jerk up and down, like, really fast. I'm like, come on! My fishing pole's not that great. And now we're land fishing. Gosh, dang it! Turn around. Like, and now we're land fishing. I feel like towards the end of our college years, we didn't talk that much, because I was out of the house and you were kind of busy. Like, you were working a lot. And then I started working too in college, so it's like, I feel like we didn't really talk a whole lot when we were in college. Which I feel bad about. And honestly, I feel like we're not as close as we used to be, which makes me very, very sad. I feel like I haven't been able to connect with a lot of my friends lately. Yeah, that's... See, and that's the reason that I ended up not finishing, was because I had to help out with the house payment, and it just... I didn't have time because they kept pushing me to do more and more hours at work. And it just got to the point where I had no time between work and school and home, and I was taking way too many classes at the same time. Like, I overdid it. I feel like both of us overdid it. We do talk more, but not like we used to. Not like one-on-one talk. Most of the time when I get to talk to you, it's when you're doing streams and stuff like that. Which is nice, because I do love getting to talk to you, but, like, just, like, sitting down one-on-one talking has been, like, ages. I feel like it's been forever since I've actually gotten to sit down and talk with, like, anyone. Life just gets way too busy. Like, that's the problem. Life is just so hectic and busy, and everybody's got a different schedule, and you know, it gets rough because, like I said, everyone's just super busy all the time, and nobody's schedule seems to line up, and then everyone lives far away, so. You know, like JD, she's one of my absolute best friends, and I've never seen her in person. Like, we've been friends online, and it makes me so sad, because sometimes I miss her so badly, and I'm like, I just want to give her a hug, and I'm like, I've never given her a hug. I've never met her in person. And it feels weird to say. Like, it feels sort of wrong to say that. Just like, she's like my best friend, and I've never even met her in person. It's weird. It's weird. The interwebs is a weird place. I should have grabbed that sunfish. Yeah, meeting so many new friends online, it's just hard because you end up, it's like you feel homesick for people you've never actually met before. And when you're online, there's a certain, like, anonymity that you don't get in person. So you can tell these people, like, everything, because you don't have to face them every single day. And so these people know so much about you, and you know so much about them, but you've never even seen them. Like, it gets sad. Now, I'm having all the issues. Now I'm making myself sad. I'm so sorry. I love all of my friends, and it doesn't matter if I've never even met you face to face. It doesn't matter. I love all of my friends. That's not to say I wouldn't love to meet some of you guys face to face, but I still love you no matter what. Friends are friends no matter what. Okay. What? Why is this? Why are they saying that this is necessary? I donated them. I did, I swear. Unless they're in a different bundle. No, it can't be in the fish tank because I was just there. Oh, that's a thing. Okay, so that one I admit I messed up. Those ones on the other hand, no, it's not in the dye bundle. It's definitely not in the fodder bundle. It's not in the home cook bundle. Those were not ocean fish. They were not river fish. They are definitely not quality fish. Except for that bullhead, but that's not one that's needed. They are not night fish. And the lake fish are right there. I tell you, they are getting it wrong. Aside from that one, I freely admit that one. It's confusion! Okay. We're going to sell. Hopefully I make lots of monies on the fish. Okay, and then I just want to see if I can do any... Oh, yeah, we have a lot of that. Or do I want gold? I want gold. Not being greedy or anything, I want to make gold bars, because we're probably going to need them at some point. Okay, and now... Oh, that... You know what would be excellent if the rest of those had tappers? What is the recipe for a tapper? Which I'm 99% sure needs copper, and that's going to be a problem, because I'm out of copper. Oh, look at that! It needs 2 copper. I think I have 3 copper bars, but I need those for other things. We're going to have to go back in the mines. But that will have to be for a later episode. So, thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back Friday with another episode of my Discord Members' Choice. But until then, I hope everyone has a fantastic evening, and I hope to see you guys then. Bye! And on the next episode, we're going to see me absolutely fail at the autumn festival thingy. So, bye!